Hello everyone, and welcome back to No Man's Sky. Today I've got another ship to show you guys. This one I call the Vesper Helix. It features 3 thrusters on the back, as well as 3 Medusa class reactors, which will greatly help with mobility, which is going to be really important for this ship, and I'll tell you guys why. So my motivation for this one was I wanted it to look very quick and fast, which is why it's got the metallic red all over it. It's very angular and aerodynamic looking with the engines on the back and the pointed tip. For this Corvette, I also applied the maneuverability override module, which basically allows you to drift whichever ship it's applied to. You can apply this to normal starships or Corvettes, obviously, and it's just really fun because you can kind of, like, if you're flying forwards and then make a quick turn, you actually end up going backwards if you're not keeping on the throttle. So it's a lot more fun to pilot with this applied to it, and I would definitely recommend it if you guys are also trying to build a quick, high-G maneuverability Corvette for fun. I am back on my creative save today to show you guys how to build this, and it should not be too difficult. I like building smaller ships so that 1, it's easy for you guys to be able to see how to build it, and 2, I just think the Corvettes look a lot cooler if they're not ginormous and taking up that whole 100 piece limit. If you missed my last video, I built the Rocinante, which was a lot bigger, and that one's actually pretty close to the 100 part limit, and the build tutorial was maybe a little more difficult for that one, but I'm going to try and make the next few build tutorials a lot easier and simpler for you guys. So before this montage finishes up, I just want to tell you guys thank you so much for clicking on this video and watching if you got this far, and I really hope you guys, at the very least, walk away from this video feeling motivated to go into your own save and build another Corvette for yourself. If you take inspiration from my build, that is awesome, thank you guys. And if you want to just follow my build tutorial, which is coming up very shortly, feel free to do that. And like I said, this build tutorial is going to be a lot easier because this build is pretty small. I've done a few different styles of build tutorials in my last videos, so if you like one style more than the other, let me know in the comments, and I would greatly appreciate the feedback. So thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to show you guys the interior I built for this ship, and then how to build it. Just a couple more montage cinematic shots of this lovely ship for you guys. And here we are with the interior. So you enter from the back, and then if you take a left, we've got kind of a workstation with some computer screens, monitors, pretty nice. Over here we've got the kitchen, dining area, and some lockers for storage. Moving on to the right side of the ship, we've got the important mission radar with the also important refiners. Heading on upstairs, we've got a bedroom and lounging setup, couch under the stairs, and then up here we've got the cockpit. And now let's get into the build tutorial. So we're going to start off with this setup. These are all the Ambassador class habs, except for the one in the front is just the short hab. Ambassador class landing bay in the back. I like that rounded look. And then here's the landing gear setup. I just placed landing gear on every single hab that was touching the ground because I wanted that look of having lots of engines on the bottom for G-forces. Then moving on to the next layer, I'm going to show you guys which parts I used. We've got this coach building technique you guys probably know by now, where you place the habs on top, and then you place the parts you actually want under, and then we're going to delete those after we place them down. We got the turbine cowling and the Vesper cowling. We got the albatross side pods, Vesper diffuser, then on the sides we got the albatross wing modules. These things are very sick, they instantly make any build look cool, and then the Speedbird diffusers on the back for a nice rounded look. Here's one last look at the base, and moving on to the next layer. I'm going to start by deleting the pieces and then replacing them and showing you what I used. Start off with the Speedbird cowling, the Vesper diffuser, then the albatross side pods, and the photon cannon you can actually just place inside of the Speedbird cowling. Then in the back we got the 3 Medusa class reactors, and then here are the engines placed directly onto those. We got the twin dynamo jets on the right and left side, and then the main center engine is the Kino Stream thruster. And there you go. Now we're going to head on to the top layer, which is very, very simple. The Speedbird diffusers, turbine cowling, and then the Speedbird cockpit. And there you have it, your very own Vesper Helix. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, hope you guys got some inspiration or your very own Vesper Helix. And if you guys got any questions, comments, need some help, leave a comment down below and I'll try and help you guys out or respond. Maybe consider subscribing. I'm going to let these last few clips play out. If you feel like watching, stick around. And if not, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!